Save Harley Clarke. 10 reasons to vote yes on November 6th. Reason number 1. Evanston is one of the only communities on Chicago's North Shore with a shared public lake house. We should be using it. Maintaining a shared public lake house ensures equity of access to the lakefront for all, not just for those who can afford a private lake house. Reason number 2. Harley Clarke only costs the city $15,000 a year to stay in its current condition, and several preservation groups have offered to cover interim maintenance costs. There are many different sources of funding to rehab and update Harley Clarke for public use, including federal and state grants, historic rehabilitation incentives, endowments, and other gifts that are already pouring in. Reason number 3. The city has cited a range of renovation costs, from $270,000 to $650,000, to make Harley Clarke code compliant. This includes improvements like ADA accessibility upgrades to further enable enjoyment by people of all ages and abilities. Reason number 4. $400,000 may not even cover the cost of demolition, let alone procurement. Other costs include permitting, engineering, utility removal, asbestos, and other environmental remediation, as well as tree removal. Upkeep of the gardens and grounds is also not budgeted. It is unclear who will do this work and how much it will cost, but the gift from the demolition group is going to run out before the job is done. Reason number 5. Demolition will send 10,000 tons of material to landfills, including 10,000 trees worth of old-growth lumber. That's 50 truckloads of valuable, reusable material, including old forest wood, historic glass, copper, and other construction materials that are so rare they can no longer be acquired. The energy required to demolish Harley Clarke is equal to the energy required to power 2,452 homes for a year. Reason number 6. City officials have shown Harley Clarke preservation advocates a document outlining potential plans for the mansion site to hold 9 homes after demolition. The Harley Clarke House is a locally designated landmark, listed on the National Register of Historic Places and on the 2016 Landmarks Illinois Most Endangered list. Why would we destroy our own local history? Reason number 7. No other communities have a historic public lakefront house and gardens like ours. Demolition will result in a 1/4 acre of flat grass on an already expansive north to south lakefront. The Harley Clarke lakefront, with its old-growth trees, winding paths, and abundant curated private grounds, is a uniquely lush experience in contrast to the other areas of our lakefront. To lose this means changing the face of our lakefront irreversibly. Reason number 8. Evanston's certified local government status may be in danger if the city demolishes a landmark building. The National Trust designation, demonstrating a community's commitment to saving the past for future generations, opens the door to grants and tax breaks. Reason number 9. In 2015, a public committee chaired by now Mayor Hagerty published a citywide survey of 1,375 Evanston residents. Mayor Hagerty's survey showed 87% who support renovation or preservation of the Harley Clarke Mansion for public or commercial use. Why should people who can afford it be allowed to demolish an asset that nearly all of us want to keep? Reason number 10. Please join us in voting yes on November 6th to preserve the landmark Harley Clarke buildings and grounds. This is our house, and we believe the city should respect the democratic process and make a fair, equitable, and transparent decision in all of our best interests. Vote yes on November 6th and save Harley Clarke.